Alright, so here's part 2 of how to play Prelude in D major. So if you can read notes, what I did was just the way, like I said in the first video, the way I memorized this song was to just memorize the first page, like the first day. I didn't want to think about the rest of the song. I didn't even look at it. So I just did the first page for like 2 hours or something and just totally memorized it. And I actually split it up. So I think I split it up kind of into like 2 lines and 2 lines and 2 lines or something. I did it based on the musical ideas, not just randomly. So if you read notes, go get this book. And this is on, you can get this on Amazon for like $10 or something. And this is page 83, in case you can't find it. So I'm going to redo what I did in the first lesson. I'm going to redo this intro. So the first riff, the first 2 measures, it goes like this. I'm going to try to pick up here. It's a little unnatural, but it'll make it easier to see both things. So this is drop D tuning. Just guitar sounds a little not that great, but so first thing, this is drop D, and you're going to go like this from the D string. So this finger's on 2, this is on 2. My thumb is on the D string, and then you pull off like that, you put it back on and pick, then thumb down here. So I'll do it a little faster, and then the next one. Now one thing my thumb, since I'm picking up here, is getting a little close to going like this. You never want your thumb to go back there. Make sure your thumb, like, I'm going to play this one more time just so you can see what my thumb should look like. That, like out more in front. Alright, then after you got that first part, then you put your third finger on 4, your middle finger on 3 up on the highest string, and first finger needs to be on 2 because you're going to do a pull off. So it's going to be like this. Pull off. And you alternate the bass like that. So I'm jumping over the B string, this finger's on the G string, then the pull off up on top. So it's like D string, pull off, back on. Okay, that's the second part. The next part, you put first finger on 2nd fret and the 2nd fret here, so you're barring. And then the middle finger's gonna go on 3, and you're gonna just start here again. Whoops. So this time I'm not hitting the G string, I'm hitting these top 2, doing the pull off from 3 to 2 right there. The thumb always alternates in the bass. The last one's easy, you just go like this, middle finger on 3, first finger on 2. I'm pulling off to 0 there. Now one thing, the last note here is supposed to be C sharp. If you get the book and look at it, they're trying to get me to go. And that sounds okay when you go slow, but when you go fast, I don't know what it is about that note. I just did not like it, so I just dropped it out, like as I played it fast on this part. So I'm not gonna worry about it. So on this part, it should be like. Okay, so I'm gonna do that whole first part and then I'll do the next part. here or just... Okay, then the next part, you're gonna go like this. So now my first finger's on 2, I'm gonna hit D string, the B string, pull off, back on, middle finger on 3, first finger on 2, and you slide up to 3. So we'll do that again. So one more time. Then you keep that finger down, middle finger on 4, back to this note, pinky on 6, back to 3 here. So, and then 4 on the D string, hammer on onto 7, and then pull off from 3 to 4. So this part's like... It's pretty hard. Then you keep, after that, you have your third finger here on 6 and pinky on 7. And you go like this. I'm jumping over the B string, so this is on 6, this is on 7, this is open. So that's D string, middle finger on 6. While these stay down, it's a little awkward, but so 6, 7, this is going to go on 6. Okay. So I think I memorized that on its own, that part. And then third finger here on 6, and you're going to hit the A string now. So it's going to be like this. This is going to be the same feeling as down here, which was earlier, but now we do it up here. 6, 5, 4. So this goes like this. This is like pinch. This is on 6. Open E. Middle finger on 5. Pull off to 4. Back to 5. Pull off. Pinky on 7. On the G string. Open E. 6th fret on G, open E, pinky on 7. So I'll do it without talking. Then you gotta lift your hand up, put third finger here, middle finger on 7, middle finger on 6. And just pick up like that, you just go up the strings. And then middle finger has to slide down to 2. That whole part. Then you do a B minor bar chord, but keep your pinky free. I don't know exactly why I do this. This is how I played it though. Oh, I remember. Alright, this is B minor, but because if I do it like this, this note's not going to ring out very well, so I actually have to kind of adjust my hand, but this is a B minor bar chord. Next part sounds like this. It's a B minor bar chord. You could hold your pinky down, but you don't need it. That's why I'm not using my pinky. So it's like this is pulling off, but you got to keep these other notes down. But I like to go with my finger more like that, because otherwise the crease in my finger is right here. It's right on that part. And then when I do the pull off, it sounds really weak. So that's that part. Then you go like this, middle finger on 2. This finger's on 1. So I'm hitting 2 in the bass. This is on the G string, 1 while this stays down. And then you go, oops. So this is gonna, let me just play this and I'll do it. So it's like this, middle finger on 2. Oopsie. And then you do pull off. Pinky on 4. First finger on 2. On the D string, middle finger 3 on the B string. Pull off to 2. Open. Pinky on 5. Pull off to 4. Second fret. 0. Middle finger on 3. Open A. Pull off. Second fret. I'll play that. Oh, I kept going. So then pinky jumps up here. The next part, 5, 0. Pull off, back to 5. First finger on 2. Open. So this should be, yeah, I'll just keep going from here. And then first finger on 2. Hammer on to 4. Pinky on 5. Middle finger, this is on the B string. Pull off 3 to 2. So this should be I'll do it again. And the last line of this, which is in the book, you put your pinky on 4 here. This is really cool. Middle finger on 2. It's going to be like an A minor shape, but your pinky's got to go on 4. So it's like, it's kind of a big stretch to 4. And it's like a D7 shape. Third finger's up here. That's that part, and then now first finger's on 2, and I'm pinching the low string and G. Middle finger's on 2, so I'm pinching, going up, E string, middle finger on 2, pinky, pull off, B string, middle finger on 2, whoops. First finger now moves up to 2, middle finger on 2, pinky, pull off, 2, pull off to 0. So let me do the whole thing. I'll kind of talk as I go. Maybe it would help to hear. No, I'll just play it. If anyone has any questions, just put the time where you don't know how to do something, because to explain what you don't know is like super hard. So just write the time and then I can find what you're talking about. My thumb just got stuck. All right, let me do it again. Just like that. So that's the first page in this book. I don't know if someone's tabbed this out. If they have, I will find it, or if someone knows about a tab that's the same as this, I'll put it in the description. All right, so I'm going to do the next page in part 2.